All right, here we go. All right, so we are in Arkansas right now. This is the Arkansas Picker. These are two really expensive Dreamcast games, and I'm giving them to this guy.
No, you're not. Get out of here.
There we go, guys.
Are you serious, though?
I'm dead serious.
This is like the most expensive one.
Are you looking for those grill items? Well, the back and retail will find them. And with price charting as our guide, we'll seek out every gem to please collect your delight.
I'm on the hunt for two of the most expensive games on the Dreamcast, Gigawing 2 and Illbleed. Now, no, I am not getting them for me. I'm getting them for my friend Arkansas Picker. So those of you that are new to this series of videos, I started this off with giving a TurboGrafx 16 to my friend Steve. He in return gave me a Game Boy Advance, and yeah, that's where we are now. I have decided to start giving stuff away, and now we're giving stuff away to Arkansas Picker. Now, I knew if I wanted to give these expensive games away to Brandon or the Arkansas Picker, I had to get the community involved. Thankfully, Scott Squatch said he would hook me up with a trade. And that's where we left off last week, where I was giving the Game Boy Advance, or selling the Game Boy Advance to a local friend. Okay, so I'm sure in the last video you're wondering, why is Keith meeting up with the Men in Black?
MIB means what you think you saw, you did not see.
Now, he was wanting to pay me $200, but he's bought from me a lot before, so I sold it to him for $180. Thought it was a pretty good deal. But Steve, don't worry, it did go to a good home. This guy's a collector. In fact, here's some pictures. He still has it. And if any of you watched the previous week's videos, this was done a long time ago. So, I don't know why I'm saying that. Why am I saying that? I don't think that's important. But yeah, $180. I'm not quite sure how that's gonna buy $600 worth of games, but you know, it's a pretty good start. So for those of you that have been following me for a while, you know I used to do lives, and on those lives, people would give me super chats, because I'm an e-beggar. At least, that's what I've heard. But anyways, a lot of people gave a lot of money to super chats. I don't know why. I don't deserve the money, but I guess you guys are just awesome. Now, one in particular, James Birchill, he gave me so much, and he always said, for the pile. So, I wasn't sure if he was talking about the pile of diapers for my kids, the pile of yellow jackets that I had to kill, the pile of games here. But I always assumed he was talking about the pile of games that I would start giving away, because on the lives, I kept saying a new series was coming up. Unfortunately, it took almost a year to put this out. Now, I wasn't sure how much was given, so I basically told everybody whatever they gave once I started getting it, I was going to put it towards the giveaway series that I was doing. So basically, I went to the back office, or whatever you call it, the earning analytics, and after fees from the months of people giving to me, because YouTube takes 30%. Just keep that in mind next time you give to somebody. Yeah, 30% or a third, something like that. Anyways, after fees, it was $270, which makes the addition of the 180 from the Game Boy $450. That's still not $600. But as I said before, I didn't plan on just straight up giving all the cash for that. I was going to buy things to sell, to trade, and all that, so that I could get what I needed. Now, in the last video, you had known I made the handshake with Scott Squatch, and we were supposed to meet back up at Siege so that we could make this trade. The thing is I still didn't have stuff for trade, I just now had cash. So, yeah, literally like 2 days before Siege, I found all this stuff. A guy reached out to me and sent me the pictures of all of this. And yeah, he only wanted $250. So yeah, can't complain about that. I think I say so yeah a lot. So anyways, he didn't want to be filmed, but here's film of everything that I picked up. I don't remember. You can see here in this video. Everything was legit. That's basically what I'm doing here. I was filming to see if this stuff was real or not. So he didn't want to be filmed, but I did film everything back at the house, like literally right behind me. That's where I filmed this. And yeah, a whole bunch of Pokemon stuff. Pokemon Red, Yellow, Gold, Blue, Lions and Tigers and Bears, oh my. Everything looked really good. It wasn't just that. There were some other games, but this is what we're going to focus on here. The blue did look fake.
This blue, if you look, this little white around here, it just looks kind of off. It just doesn't look right.
Thankfully it wasn't. It was just a repro label. Authentic game, repro label. But the Game Boy, the Pokemon Game Boy, I wasn't sure of. Anyways, yeah, I sent pictures to Scott and he said just bring everything you have to trade and we'll see what we can get everything. So literally like 2 days later, we went over to Siege and I was selling there. And Brandon came up and said hey, and invited me to his panel that he had with some of the other guys.
This is supposed to be Mario. Serenading.
Now, not that I wanted to run out and leave him, but I thought this was the opportune time to take what I had and go ahead and do the trade with Scott Squatch.
So while he's at his panel, I am going to go get these games, try to do this trade with Scott Squatch, because I don't want him to know that I'm getting these games. And so I'm headed back to my booth, pick up these games. And we're going to see if Scott Squatch will do this trade. I think he will. I think he wants a little bit more, but yeah, shout out to him. Anyways, hopefully we can do this before he finds out.
Alright, so we are walking through this crowd and hopefully I won't run into anybody. Probably look like a weirdo talking to myself on the phone. But yeah, I need to do this before he comes out because I was told he was eyeing these games. And Scott Squatch is willing to do a deal. So yeah, and we're going to Arkansas Retro Expo next week, which is the Arkansas Pickers thing, whatever it's called, convention. So yeah, hopefully I can get these games and I won't be pulling too much out of budget, just out of games for the budget. But we're almost there. He's over there somewhere. I think he has it back here, hidden away, back there somewhere. What is he doing? Are you trying to get my Dreamcast games?
No, I'm getting games to give away for our panel.
Oh, nice. I'm actually getting games to give away.
Nice, that's great.
Okay, so it's somewhere hidden away back here. Let's see where it is.
In that flat thing.
This one right here. Okay. Ah, I see it. I see it.
Okay, you got it.
Okay, cool.
So finally, after many months of trying to figure this whole thing out, here it is. Right in front of me. I was actually going to give away 2 crazy expensive games to a great guy. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting carried away. Let's get back to the story.
All right, I'm just going to take a look at it really quick. Okay, so Scott takes very good care of his games. So here is Illbleed right here, which I've never played it, but yeah, this is like a $200 game. And then Gigawing 2, which is $370. So this is, well, see, he has it for $400. This is going to Arkansas Picker. So yeah, there we go, guys. So we're back here. We're doing a deal. It's for a good thing. But so all this stuff isn't in here. So what were you saying you wanted again, man?
So we're going to do that. Yeah, sure. Eddie, you can be Vanna White here.
Eddie is Vanna White.
001 blue model with a charger that
Oh, I need to bring that to you.
still needs to come over.
Yeah, that's right.
A Reshell Pokemon Game Boy Color system. We've got 4 all new battery. We got red, a yellow, a silver, and a gold Pokemons. Yep, and then there you go for that. And then let me grab those things. Are they good?
That's everything, right? Well, plus cash.
That's a little bit of money.
So what do you have? What am I getting from you?
Well, you aren't getting these.
That's right.
Yes. But you are the middleman for an Illbleed and a Gigawing 2. 2 of the higher end, not the highest end, but I mean this is pretty almost on the highest end. But two really pretty for my house.
Yeah, and
for
which his
myself.
collection is amazing, by the way. So
And soon it's just going to be a regular. I mean, it's kind of almost a regular basic collection. The more you sell, it's not as amazing.
these are. This is like right below $600 worth of stuff here.
Yeah.
So it's nice and clean.
So fresh.
So fresh and so clean.
Well, the funniest part is Mr. Arkansas came by the booth earlier wanting to do some deals and trade and get some Dreamcast games. And
So
it was
he like walking back here and saying
he didn't come back behind it. I had him in this bin the whole time. But he did ask about
Really?
he got the first one.
Okay, yeah.
He picked up the first one. And he actually said Gigawing 2. And I looked in there and I was like, what the heck?
Yeah. I
And
hope
I'm
he
like,
didn't grab one somewhere.
he was talking about Gunbird and Gigawing.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, oh yeah, Gunbird 2 and Gigawing 1.
Yeah.
So I almost tripped up and I thought I had left this out there. Oh boy. But either way, so he's gonna get these.
So then money is involved. How much is involved here?
What was it, 170?
120. No, 170. No, and
I
so
was like, wait, did I say?
so he's given me a good deal and everything. We're pretty much just doing it even.
The full value.
This
yeah.
wasn't the full value because I wasn't sure, but I made sure it is a resale. But it's basically even swap, cash and trade. So we are doing 170. You want to count that and make sure?
Funny.
And so you're part of this. So he's going to know that you were part.
sorry.
You were part of being able to, like take a little less than you could probably normally get with the value you have, and so to help out the cost. So.
Like I mentioned to you, I just met him at
Yeah.
Game Jam, so I only really have known him for 2 months. But he was very awesome. He was awesome. He was our booth neighbor.
Yeah.
And he's just very chill, and he's not like a character.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, he's just
He's a good character.
He's a character.
He's just authentic, man.
That's right, absolutely.
Authentic.
And so, yeah,
You're welcome.
Let's do the handshake here. Boom.
Oh wait. I guess I did do the handshake. Dang. I'll talk about timing because as I'm leaving Scott's table, look who it is.
Who's these guys? Oh, are you really?
Yeah.
You were looking for me?
Yeah, man.
He was looking for me. What were you looking for me for?
I'm gonna take that.
Oh, you heading out? Yeah. Let me stop.
So a week later, I'm on my way to Arkansas to the Arkansas Retro Expo, which is put on by the Arkansas Picker. That's a lot of Arkansas. Arkansas Picker, Arkansas Retro Expo, Arkansas the state. Now, let it be known that the Arkansas Retro Expo was the first game convention or game expo of its type in Arkansas, no matter what this next guy says. As you know, I am on a giveaway series. You want to hold that for me since I'm horrible at this?
Dude, thank you so much.
But it's not to him.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
But what do we have? You want to help us out here?
Illbleed is what? A random retro wolf is just in here.
That's it.
We got a Gigawing 2 and an Illbleed. These are great, and these are
Yeah.
very expensive. What are we doing with these?
Hey, not giving them to you.
Okay.
But you're
fine.
part of this footage.
Okay.
We're giving them to Arkansas Picker, as you know, because every video's been about talking to him about this.
Okay.
But basically, I just wanted to ask, man, tell me something, if you're able to say something good about Arkansas Picker. You got something good?
I got something real good.
Okay.
Okay. So we're in Arkansas. Arkansas Picker. He's not far. He's like 35, 40 minutes away from me. I remember when that Joker had like 180 subscribers.
Nice.
I somehow stumbled upon his video.
Wow.
And I was like, this dude is gold.
Absolutely.
He is hilarious. Everything about him, good dude, loves and is passionate about video games. And I was like, this guy's channel is going to do really well.
And it's doing well.
And it's doing really, really well. I think he's close to, 9,000 subscribers, and he deserves so many more.
He also created the first convention in Arkansas, and I decided to copy him.
Arkansas
He'll get
Picker,
more.
he's incredible. Love that he's just a part of our community.
So would you
Awesome.
say he's worthy of getting these games?
He is worthy of one of these games.
So there you have it, guys.
Huh?
Wait, what? So yeah, before we headed to the Arkansas Retro Expo, I explored Rick's store, and you might remember me mentioning about the community. Well, a little retro wolf had been meaning to let me know he wanted to help out with the cause.
Hold up. Look at this. We got Pickin' Preacher just showed up out of nowhere, man.
You looking, you're like, who's this guy
Dude,
looking
what's
at?
up, man?
What's going on? So we're here with Retro Wolf.
What's up, everybody?
And I'm here in RetroX Game Point, and he saw that I was getting these 2 games for Arkansas Picker. This was a last minute thing, so just out of nowhere. He said he's gonna throw in how much?
20 bones.
I know this is such a short scene and it doesn't do Matt justice, but this is one of the most down-to-earth, real and transparent guys in the scene. So thanks for helping out. He also had some good things to say about Arkansas Picker.
Such a great guy. Love that guy, man.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Right on, man.
Happy to help.
For sure, appreciate it, man. Fist bump.
Boom.
Finally, I am at Arkansas Retro Expo, and Brandon is right here at the table. And yes, I do have the games with me, but I want to hear from his mouth first about his Dreamcast collection.
So I am collecting Sega Saturn. I have 76 games. You are collecting Dreamcast.
Yes.
What's it called?
Living the dream.
Living the Dream Cast. There we go. Okay, so how many games do you have?
So there's 247.
Oh, that's like one difference than mine.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I'm at, I think after Siege, I'm like right at 120, 121, something like that. So I'm almost past halfway. I'm almost halfway.
Sweet. It's costing you a lot of money?
At Siege, I brought a bunch of good stuff to trade. So luckily at Siege, I caught a break. But yeah, no, it's costing me a lot of money.
Awesome. Well, cool. Well, good luck with it, man. I'm working as well, so good luck.
Now is the opportune time. All this time waiting, planning, scheming. I thought I'm just gonna go walk up and surprise him.
All right, so we're gonna go do this. Oh, let's move out of this guy's way. Let's wait till he buys something, so we don't want to distract him. Or should I just jump in and do it? All right, here we go. All right, so we are in Arkansas right now. This is the Arkansas Picker. These are 2 really expensive Dreamcast games, and I'm giving them to this guy.
No, you're not. Get out of here.
There we go, guys.
Are you serious though?
I'm dead serious.
This is like the most expensive one.
There you have it. It's his game, so.
What?
Yeah, no joke.
Dude.
He deserves it, so.
And that's it, guys. I made this whole big ordeal making a whole video. But honestly, it's just friends being friends. I gotta tell you, this felt really good. If you haven't just given something to someone, just do it.